Welcome to Computer Programming with Sharon. In last class, we were discussing a simple example, and last class I asked some questions over there. Is it possible to give a file name other than the class name? So that we will test today. I am trying to change my class name as example so that the file name will not be same as class name. Before that, I'll just deleted the previous Java class. Now we will try to compile and run it. So I'm just opening command prompt. Now we will compile using the javac command. We have to give the file name .java, press enter key. So it's not showing any error over there, and it's compiled properly, and we can see that a class file is created over there with the same name of class, not with as the same name of file. So I'll just try to run it. Java space example. We don't need the extension, so Java space example, enter key. So it's working properly. So it's not compulsory to save the same file name as the class name. Now the second question was, is it possible to save multiple Java classes in a same file? So that we will test now. I'm just creating a class test. It's an empty class only. Now we'll save this file and compile and check the program. So giving Java C space example1.java. Now you can see like two class files are created over there, example.class and test.classes. And inside example class we have main method, so I can run using the example. So I'm just giving Java space example, press enter key. So it's giving the previous output. But in test class, there is no entry point, there is no main method. So if I'm trying to run using with that, I'm getting an error which is showing there is no main method. We can see that public static void main with string args, it's missing from the test. Now the next test, is it possible to have multiple main within the same file? We have only two classes, so I'm just copy pasting the main method from the example to the test class, and we will modify the printing statement just to identify the difference. So just giving hello, how are you? We will save this file and will run it. First we have to compile. There is no error showing over there, so now we will try to run it. First I'll try to run Java space example. So it's giving the proper output over there. Now we will try with the test, Java space test. So both are working. So of course we can have multiple main method within the same file, but it should be in different classes, of course. Now till now we were working with the notepad. Now we will start to use some editor so that it is easy to write the programs, because if the program is large, it will be difficult to write the code in notepad. Here I will use the Microsoft Visual Code as the first editor. It's a free editor and it will support different programming languages extensions. So I'll open my browser and we will search for code editor, Visual Studio Code Editor. I'm just clicking on opening that link. From here, system installer I will choose 64-bit. Clicking on the downloading link. Now it's downloaded. I'll double click on install this one. Either you can go with the default installation path. I will prefer customized path. Here we can see some checkboxes over there. I'll just choose create desktop icon. Then again menu for file context and directory context is showing over there. I'll tick both of them. So all the checkboxes are ticked now. The context menu option that I will explain later. Install. Now the installation is complete. We already selected that context menu. So either you can double click and open using that shortcut, or all the context menus available. So click right button on your folder and click on show more option. It's a Windows 11, that's why it's showing show more option. Otherwise it will show this option, open with code directly. We can select that so that the Visual Code Editor will automatically open using that folder. We have to trust the folder. Now we can see that all the files are showing over there because we selected the same folder. Now we can see that example1.java, it's already there. Now it's asking like whether you want to install the extensions. Either you can just click on install and install from there. It's if you accidentally closed that, then just go to the extension icon from the left side, click on that. If you're installing that extension, then it will automatically give the suggestion for the Java class, keywords and all, and formatting also will be easy. I'm just increasing the size of this using the Control and plus button from the numerical pad. Okay, now we will install that extension. Just type Java in search box. Here you can see the extension package. So I'm just choosing that one. It contains different types of plugins which will support the Java. It contains 6 extensions. All the extension will installed here. Just click on install. It may take time because we have to install all the 6 packages. So wait till installation. Okay, now it's completed. It's asking for JDK, but it's already installed over there. So we have to do one thing. We have to configure that path over here. So we can see that it's showing Java configuration runtimes. We have to modify this property. Then only this editor can identify. So I'm just closing this one. Just press Ctrl Shift and P. So we'll get a command prompt. There search for the settings and search for the JSON settings over there. We can find out user settings and is there. You have to open that one, and default setting is there. That will be read only. So we will prefer the user settings JSON. Now we will add the Java runtime over here. Put a comma over there. Press enter key and put double quotes. I'm just typing java.run, then it's already showing java.configuration.runtimes. Enter key, so it's automatically completed over there. Now inside this square bracket, we have to give the JSON notation for Java path. First, just give the name and select the Java version we have installed Java 17. Now we have to give the path also. So put a comma operator and select the path and copy paste your installation path over there. By default, it will be inside the C program files Java JDK 17. Here I installed in a customized path, so I'm just copy pasting that path over there. Like that, we can configure different runtime environments if we need as a second JSON notation inside the same Java configuration runtime. Now we have to put escape sequence for the backward slash. So just add one more backward slash over there and save this one. And close this editor and open it again. Then only that configuration will reflect over there. So as we can see, it's automatically started refreshing over there. It's refreshing and it's taking automatically that configurations. After completing the configuration, we can see that JDK 17 configuration is automatically taken over there. Now just see, along with the printing method, it's already giving the parameter hint also there. And that's a read-only property. But if you are confused with that hint, of course we can hide that. For that, I'm just pressing the Ctrl Shift P again, then taking that previous settings.json user settings and put a comma operator, give control space and just type java.param. So you can find out java.inlay hints.parameter names. So enter key and just give none for the enabled. So now parameter hints will be disabled. Save and check that file again. So all this line is enough to hide that. So if you want to show that parameter, of course you don't need to give it. Now from other than the command prompt, from here itself we can run because we already installed the extension. So if you want to run from here itself, just click on here and it will ask with the from which class we have to run the program. Here in both classes we have main, that's why it's asking. Otherwise it will automatically take only the first one. We can see that from the example, 2 lines are there. Welcome to Java, hello world. Now again running with the test class. Yes. Now it's printing the test class main method over there. If it is clear, please share, subscribe and press the like button. Thank you for watching.